That's right. Union President Shawn Fain says they've had a, quote, major breakthrough on talks. Take a listen.
We are making significant progress. In just 3 weeks, we have moved these companies further than anyone thought was possible.
The union says they are making good progress on issues like better pay and cost of living adjustments, but there's still no finished contract in sight.
Now, listen, what's also noticeable is that the union president did not say that strikes were expanding like we have seen happen over the past few Fridays.
NBC News correspondent Jesse Kirsch is in Streetsboro, Ohio, just outside of a strike at a Stellantis plant. So, Jesse, what did UAW's president say about where negotiations stand? We heard a little of it there.
Yeah, so Ellison and Morgan, the union is saying that it is moving in the right direction, but there's still work to be done. But what is notable, as you mentioned, is the union did not expand its strike against any of the big three automakers. And in weeks past, even after having said that there was progress made with a company, the union wasn't afraid to then expand the strike against that same automaker. The example being Ford. During the first expansion of the strike, the union did not tell extra Ford workers to go on strike, saying that progress had been made. But a week later, the union did expand its strike against Ford. So what this says is that all three of the companies the union feels are making good progress. So that is a significant development and something that potentially, right, could be pointing toward moving to an agreement. The other thing that was notable is what the union president said specifically about General Motors. Here's part of what Shawn Fain shared just a short time ago.
Suddenly, 3 weeks into our stand-up strike, we've got two of the big three automakers committed to returning to our 2007 cost of living formula. Ford and Stellantis have agreed to reinstate cost of living allowance, and GM isn't far behind.
So one other thing that the union president said about General Motors, he said that that company has now agreed in writing to put electric vehicle battery plants, electric vehicle battery manufacturing in its national master agreement. The union is saying that the company is committed to this in writing, and that would be a huge development because that points toward the future of this business. EVs have been a concern underpinning these negotiations, guys.
Now, Jesse, what are you hearing from workers who have been on the picket lines for weeks now? I mean, is it sort of starting to wear on them?
Yeah, you know, there's a mix of opinions. One gentleman telling our team that he thinks this is a positive sign, that move on EV battery manufacturing specifically, because that has been something that's really been concerning for the union, for workers in the future of this industry, because it's likely that EVs will not require as many jobs. It's possible that will not require as many jobs, as many workers to produce those vehicles. And so as we move toward more and more EVs, that becomes more and more of a concern for the UAW. So that's something to be keeping a close eye on moving forward, guys.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.